We are back again on your screen. You know, every weekend, the best place to be is Storm City GATV when it comes to entertainment and trending. Today, I happen to be with one of the greatest dancers in Ghana now. As I speak to you, this guy is doing so well with the talent God has given him. God has given everybody talent, but his is dancing. And I'm here with him. He goes by the name, The Great Onukpa. The Great Onukpa, welcome to Storm City GATV.
Thank you very much.
We know you to be the Great Onukpa. So what is your name? Your real name?
Azuma Bernard.
Okay.
That's my real name.
Tell us about yourself, where you started school from, then.
Okay, so I went to primary at VRA, that's AIS, Akos International School.
Okay.
Continued JHS over there. I completed in 2015.
Okay.
Same AIS. And SHS Morley School.
In Ho?
Yeah.
Okay.
And completed 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where the inspiration came from to do dancing?
Well, when I was a kid, when I was little, I loved dancing.
Okay.
We used to go for parties, sometimes funerals. We go there, we dance. They give us drinks, they give us biscuits, money. But then I stopped for some time and continued when I got to SHS. But then I learned the robotic dancing in SHS. When I was little, I was dancing. There's something we call boy, but then we didn't know Afro. It was like boy, asokbo, hair. Yeah. But when I got to SHS, that was when I saw some students, my seniors.
Okay.
I saw them performing on stage, one entertainment, and I loved it, and I decided to learn that particular dance. Okay. So I had to forget about the boy, Afro.
But that was the talk of the town those times.
It was, but I don't know. It was just so nice. The movements, everything. I was so eager to learn.
Okay, so you developed passion when you were in SHS, or?
No, I developed the passion after SHS.
Okay.
Yes, I developed the passion after SHS. I was having some group of friends that we normally hang out together, and one day we decided to come out and rehearse because we saw that now dancing is really the talk of the day. Okay. When you know how to dance and Charlie. So we used to rehearse, we used to meet and rehearse and all that. But then even the people who brought the idea for it to start the dancing again, it got to a time they dropped out. So I was left with a certain guy and I. His name is King. Okay. Yes, he's my dance partner. That was when we started to go for programs and people loved what we were doing. Okay. I was even surprised.
Whilst you were in SHS or after SHS?
After SHS. Yes,
okay.
After SHS.
Okay.
People love, we normally go for programs. People love what we're doing. We like, especially
programs as in you are contracted to come and dance, yes, or you just go for yourself just to have fun, make people?
We don't just go for ourselves.
Okay.
Sometimes we get called.
Yes. So how did the people get to know that you dance? Because if it is something you were not doing for a while, you said you stopped, you just decided to go and dance and rehearse, like rehearsals. Yeah. But people saw it and started calling you for programs. How did it happen? Can you remember this first person who called you that? The Great, I have this program, come and dance for me. Can you remember an episode like that?
Yes, I think I do. Well, how people got to know was that whenever we meet to rehearse, we shoot videos. Okay. So whenever we are shooting video outside, sometimes we shoot video in the town. Okay. So while people are passing, they are looking at us and they enjoy what we are doing. Okay. Sometimes they ask of our handles, they want to follow us, they want to join, they want to learn, and a whole lot. So that's how the news got to spread in the town. And for the program, I think I remember one program somewhere that we were called. But then we weren't paid though.
Okay.
But the person just called us to come and.
That was your first time you've been called to come and dance?
That was my first time I've been called with him, with
yes.
King, which was my dance partner.
Okay.
Yes, that was the first
But
time.
For yourself, you've been called several times.
Yes.
So where was that first scene that you were called to come and dance? Can you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
It was a small town called Domelam.
Okay.
Yes. I was called by the owner of it's like a pub.
Okay.
Yes, and he had a program, so I was called by him to come and dance over there. So I went there and I performed, and people loved it.
Okay.
The following day, they came. They were like, "Wow, I saw you here. It was nice. It was nice. It was this. It was that." I was like, "Oh, like it was nice though." People praising you here and there. It was a good feeling. Even people I had never spoken to before.
Okay.
They came.
So, which dance did you do? Will I say is your style of dance? You know, we have people who do the Afro beats. We have people who do the bohe, as you call it.
Yeah.
And you, what do you specify in doing?
Well, I specify in the robotic dance.
The robotic.
Yes.
Is it the one those times you call it cracks?
Cracks. Exactly.
Okay. Those of us who were in the early 2000s, there is something we call cracks. You go to clubs and you see people breaking their hands. I don't know how to put it. That was the time when Sean Paul and Co were on top, and you go to SHS and you see that if you cannot do this, then you are not nigger. So I think now they have rebrand it and call it robotics, right? So that is what you specify in.
Yeah.
Okay. And what inspired you to do that, to choose that style of dance?
Should I say Sub-Zero?
Sub-Zero.
Yes. No, wait,
Okay.
wait. It was first my seniors I saw on stage.
Okay.
But what gingered me more was Sub-Zero.
Okay, so it means that your inspiration did not come from Sub-Zero, but your seniors.
Yes.
Was it in senior high school, Mauli?
Yes.
Mauli, to be precise.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. So Mauli school too, you get dancers like that, eh? I know Mauli to be an academia.
Yeah, but they have dancers as well.
Wow.
Yeah, talent.
Okay, Ovio, Milesema. Okay, so let's take it from there. So can we say that Sub-Zero is your godfather?
Yes, we can.
Or he's your role model?
Yes, he is.
He's your role model?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is.
Okay, so the dancing, when did you take it professional, or you are not taking it professional?
I am.
So we can call you a professional dancer?
Yes, we can call me a professional dancer.
Okay. What are the challenges in choosing to do dance? You know, our parents want to see us being a lawyer, pilot, doctor, nurses, teachers, and you decide to be behind camera and be cracking your hands, whining your waist, all in the name of that is what you want to do for life. Yeah. How did your parents accept this, and what are some of the challenges you are going through being a dancer?
Well, my parents, let me say, they are supportive. They are okay with it. In terms of whenever I tell them I have a program here, I have rehearsals here, I have video shooting here, they'll be like, okay. And there was one time my dad actually, he asked about the dancing, how it's going and everything, and I explained everything to him, and I realized that he cares. Okay. Because unlike some people, they will rather discourage you. Like some people in the town, whenever you are doing video, they will look at you as if it's a waste of time, like a whole lot, criticizing you here and there. But then if you should listen to them, I don't think you reach wherever you're going. So I would say my dad, my mom, and my auntie and my cousin.
Okay.
Yes. Sometimes I can make a video today, my auntie will watch the video and she'll be like, this video is this, is that. I should use trending songs. Okay. I should focus on this. Like she tells me the errors, and I'll be like, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you have full support of the family.
Yeah.
So what are the challenges you go through Being a dancer now, what are some of the challenges you go through?
Oh, sometimes being a dancer, you should have a very good location to shoot your videos, and also your outfits.
Okay.
It's supposed to be on point.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me say for now, those are the challenges for now.
Okay, that's in you don't have a manager, or you don't have let me say somebody who a brand that clothes you.
Yes, let me put it that way. I don't have a brand that
clothes you.
Yeah.
So your manager does all this for you alone.
We do it together.
Okay, so I remember this, you just said a while ago that family supports. So if family believes in the cause of this, why won't family come in totally to support that aspect? If that is a challenge, that this, do you go to your parents and say, mommy, daddy, this is what I want to do? The challenge I have now is my costuming. Can you people please help me out anytime I need a new costume for my video shoot? Have you?
No, well, I haven't been to any of them to complain or ask for anything, or told them that this is what I want to do permanently for now.
Okay.
But then, aside the dancing, I'm working as well.
Okay, what work do you do? Good, I want to know that.
Well, I sell spare parts and lubricants. Yeah.
Lubricant and spare parts.
Yes, it's actually my dad's shop, but I'm the one managing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see, viewers there, the youth out there, don't see him to just be a dancer. He has a hand job that he's doing before he's blending it with the dancing. Yeah. So how do you cope? How do you blend dancing, like the rehearsals, preparing yourself for a video shoot, the shop, and house chores? How do you blend all those things? How do you make time for all these things? Okay.
So well, I have particular days I shoot videos. For the rehearsals, I rehearse after work. That's in the evening.
Okay.
At night. Yeah.
Okay.
So the one I can rehearse
anytime you want. Okay.
And for the video shooting, sometimes I shoot on Tuesdays, Fridays, or Saturdays.
Okay.
So let me say 2 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah. And when it happens, I'm supposed to shoot a video today, I will tell my dad, and he'll be like, okay, I should just lock the shop and go and shoot the video.
Okay.
When I'm done, I should just come back.
Oh, your parents are understanding parents. Wow. That's nice. Big ups to the parents, wherever you are. Say thank you. I'll put this challenge to you. Like this, for Ghana, tell me who are your best 3 dancers apart from yourself? Best 3
dancers. Or number 1, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Obviously.
Okay.
Number 2, Ziggy.
Incredible Ziggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Incredible Ziggy.
And number 3?
Number 3, because I'm into the robotics, I'll give it to Below Wise.
Below Wise.
Yes.
So you in your dictionary, there's no dance god Lloyd. Wow. Yeah.
There is, but you see, Dance God is a very good dancer.
Okay.
Ziggy, you see, Ziggy is like a universal dancer.
Okay.
He does the Afro, he does the robotics, he does other dances.
Okay.
Sub-Zero too, he does a little bit of Afro. Yeah, I've seen him doing Afro, I've seen him doing break dance before the robotic.
Okay.
But for Dance God, I only seem to be
more of the Afro.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why he's not part of your best theory.
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good, but it's not part of mine. And Below Wise, well, I've not seen Below Wise doing Afro before, but I'll just give him number 3.
Okay.
Because I'm into robotics. So yeah, he's my number 3.
Okay, so you are choosing them based on your style of dance.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. That is nice. So I want to throw a challenge to you. Between you and Blue Eyes, who will you choose?
Who will I choose?
Yes. I know if I mention your godfather, Sub-Zero, you will surely say Sub-Zero because you want to be loyal. But Blue Eyes,
I'll choose myself.
Choose yourself.
Yeah.
So, viewers, there is a dance challenge. You're setting on Blue Eyes versus the great Onukpa. watch out for this challenge here on Storm City GATV, up close with the great Onukpa. What is your last appeal for the new dancers, new young guys who want to also follow your steps? What advice do you have for them?
Well,
then you give us your handle where we can find Onukpa.
All I'll say is don't listen to bad words from people. If you know those words will discourage you, just move away from them. And always mingle with people who are supportive.
Okay.
And let your mind be focused on what you want to achieve.
Okay.
Yes, if it's this you want, go to that. Work towards that.
Okay.
Yes, and because for Ghana, people will discourage you. A lot of people, including family members,
okay,
they will discourage you. But when they see that you are making it, that's when they'll start to get closer to you. So what I'm saying to them is that they shouldn't listen to bad advice.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
So where can we find you? Anybody who wants to contact Onukpa to come and dance? Or maybe me at my wedding, I might ask you to come and dance at my wedding reception for me. Where can I find you?
Well,
or your social media handles?
My handle on TikTok is the Great Onukpa 2.
The Great Onukpa 2. The
yes.
2 is?
I have 2 accounts. One is backup and one is my main account.
Okay, the 2 is
the main.
Numeral 2, yeah. Or alphabet TW.
Numeral
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Great Onukpa 2.
2.
And the other one is the Great Onukpa 11.
The Great Onukpa 11.
Yes.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are only on TikTok?
I'm not only on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, but I'm more focused on TikTok.
Okay.
Yes. It's when you go to TikTok, you see more of me over there.
Okay. So YouTube.
What's
your YouTube handle?
YouTube is Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot, yes, on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's been a while since I posted over there.
Okay, then Instagram?
No.
You don't have Instagram account. Okay, so those of us who don't have social media, they need social media handles to follow you on. What number or who can we call? I understand you have a manager.
Yes.
So what number can we call? Should it be that I need you for a wedding reception, or there is a program that I want you on? Which number can I call you on to book you?
You can call my personal number.
Okay, which is
024 2020 415. 024 2020 415.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I'm not reaching on that one, I can't get you through your manager.
You can get him. You can get me through my manager, and his social media handle TikTok is Newton.
Then Newton.
Yeah.
That is your manager's